what I said last time. Brothers of Legend. I'm going back to opening it. I'm not wasting any time today. Caribou. Zexal Catapult. I might have to read that. Icebound God. Shooting Star Dragon looks really nice. Noble Knight Shield Bearer. Bad. Basically, I just need level 7s. Beatrice. Another one. Red Eyes Fusion. Rank of Argent. Chaos Force. Ice Knight. Might have to read it, but it's probably not great. And an Altergeist. Altergeists are cool, but just, like, not what we need. Right. Give me Kashtira. That's a Bystial. Okay, I'll take that. I will. That is good. Very good. Oh, that is really good. Oh, Draconic Pendulum. I like the new Pendulum stuff. Despite the fact not really having any of it and not really using it, but it's cool. And I saw the continuous spell and got excited. That's a Scareclaw. Give me Mind Hacker. I just want Diabolos the Mind Hacker. I don't think it's short printed. I think it's readily available. Thought Ruler Archfiend, Kuriboh, Appliance of Conversion, Ice Barrier, Toy Parade. Ice Barrier is maybe usable. I have read it. It lets us search a level 5 or higher water, so long as we play Foolish Bearer of Goods, but Terrors in the Hidden City. What? This set has loads of continuous spells. I'm just realising. I've combined the piles. I don't really care much. Just if we get Fenrir, we're fine. We just need Fenrir. The Fenrir is all we need. Okay. Verniself. And it's Synchro. Maybe Mind Hacker. Maybe a Mind Hacker. That would make me happy. Just something to improve. Adjusted Gold's a cool pull, but we won't really be using it. It was short printed for a long while and quite expensive, so that's nice to have, I guess. 5-star Twilight. The actual card we need for the Kuriboh stuff. Maybe we can use it. Allure of Darkness. That's a decent pull. Utopia Force. That might be usable. I say might. I might be able to keep using that. I don't know. Maybe. Ooh, oh, I got excited. Okay, it's a rank 6. We can't really make rank 6s, but just... yeah. Not the best, but... you know, it's... not much has been happening. Allure of Darkness is cool. We could maybe use it. Somehow, the Bystial is really nice, though. An extra hand trap never hurts. I'm going to have to read this card. This is something we needed. This is something we needed, but we just need a way to search this, and then we can do something. Deck profile time. Okay, I just want to get lucky at this point. This is the start of the video. Just something nice, simple, easy. We don't... okay, I can work with this. Okay. Here is what I've come up with for a deck to play against Zark. Now, I don't have a Pendulum monster or any good... well, I have Pendulums, I have the Amazonists, but they're not good. Like, they don't really do anything, so I'm not playing them. Instead, I've come up with this list here. So, I'll go through it really quickly. For the Crystal Beast, we have 2 Rainbow Dragon, it's a good engine piece. 3 Sapphire Pegasus, it's the normal summon of the deck. 2 Ruby Carbuncle, because it's useful to have one in the deck, just in case we draw it. 1 of all the Crystal Beasts, because they don't do much. 1 Rainbow Dragon, the brick. 3 Rainbow Bridge, Rainbow Bridge of the Heart, Awakening of the Crystal Ultimates, and Crystal Bond as kind of searcher spells to get us some advantage. 3 Ash. So, this card is a bit weird. I am obviously playing it because it's a hand trap that can interrupt the opponent and stop a lot of their plays. But it also is a level 3 tuner, which can sometimes come up to make synchro plays. 2 Kashtira Ogre and 1 Preparations. Preparations isn't that great, But Ogre is a big body that we can slam onto the field that's basically just a Cyber Dragon, so it's worth playing. 3 Ferret Flames in case we begin to lose. A Kaiju to instantly beat their boss, kind of. Not in this case, sadly, but in most cases, and beat any other cards that could come up. A Destructive Daruma Karma Cannon, just because it's a good piece of interruption, and stores us for a turn. 2 Ultimate Crystal Magic, which is our game plan, kind of, and a small Bestial Engine. So this is a bit weird. So Baldrake and Druid's Worm have really good effects, and Lubellion doesn't do anything really on field, but it can search them and kind of act as interruption. A minuscule Dogmatica package. Basically, if this is destroyed by battle, we summon this from the deck, and this can freely summon itself, so that's why. So, this is a bit of a weird choice, but 1 Hyper Rank Up Magic Utopia Force. I don't know if that's the English name. Basically, if we open this plus the Crystal Beast Engine, we can make Utopia, then use this to rank up Utopia into Utopia Dragonar, which has much better stats, but also summons Stealth Kraken from the extra deck, which can pop a bunch of cards and inflict damage slowly, as kind of like not really a resource loop, but instead just kind of a good interruption that also does act as a very slow win condition that helps us set up for actual win condition. In the extra, 2 of the big boss, that's 11k, 3 of the 4k boss, just because it can also shuffle back the entire field and put itself in grave. For Synchros, a level 5, the best level 5 I had. I don't think we play any 2s. We actually don't, so I don't think we can make this, but I had free space. A level 7, we can make this fairly easily with Ash and any level 4. A level 8, that's a little harder to make, but we can make it, possibly. Utopia as our main rank 4 to make. 2 rank 4s which we can't make, but we can summon Stealth Kraken using Utopia Dragonar, which we make by ranking up. A Donna Dagger for Hire to destroy our opponent's cards. A Proxy F Magician, just because it's a decent link monster. And a Relinquished Anima as the last card in deck. I'm not playing any of the Karibo stuff, just because I don't really feel like it's that good, but free space is free space. Yep. That's the deck. I feel like we might be able to win. With some good plays and some good luck, we can do this. Okay, time to watch the replay. So, I'm just going to commentate over it as it goes really, really fast. Oh yeah, there was some interference during it, so I might go and fast forward. A little bit of interference. Yeah, there was quite a lot of interference going on, so there's just occasions of it. So, they summon Zark. So I'm going to mention it here now, rather, because I don't have time. The special ability of Zark is that whenever it would leave the field by any form, that includes it being bounced back to hand, banished, or being tributed by a kaiju, you can instead substitute that by basically sending a Supreme, by replacing Zark with a Supreme King monster. Not a Supreme King, basically one of the Servant Dragons. I can't remember the exact name. So they gain a ton of advantage, setting up both Pendulum Graphs, set 1, set a back row pass. We have a Utopia on field, as well as 2 back row, and we end up just kind of, setting a few cards. They destroy our stuff, and then hit us and put us down to 1500 life. Or maybe 500, I don't know exactly. We kaiju we use Ferret Flames to get rid of their servant, and then kaiju their Zark. They then banish the new Zark they summon with the trap to summon all 5 of the Dimension Dragons. There's a bit more interference. We managed to get Donna Dagger for Hire, which we tribute to get rid of the highest attack one. They go Smile World, which gives us life, in exchange for them being able to summon 1 from extra. Hang on, let me check something. I think we might have made a misplay here. You cannot normal special summon monsters, other monsters. Oh, okay. There was a legal plays there, but it doesn't matter too much, I guess, because it's kind of a fair exchange. They did do an illegal play, but in return we did live the turn. So, yeah, I just realized that now. That's not that great. I don't know. It happens. People make mistakes. I don't know. I'm gonna have to tell my friend after that. Anyway, they try to combo but can't, so they just summon a 1500 beta and attack us directly. We then try to set things up, banish crystal beasts and rainbow dragons, one rainbow dragon, in order to bring out our 11k beta. They then go Pendulum Call, add Black Fang, add Purple Poison. They go to Pendulum Summon. There's a lot of like, how long did it take us? It took us a while, trust me. I bounced back the entire field, summon Crystal Beasts, go into Proxy Magician, use that to search, place, use that to place, banish the 7 Crystal Beasts and the 1 Ultimate Crystal Monster to make the 11k beta, and swing in, not for game, but for a very high chunk of damage. We barely get them to around life point range. They attempt to Pendulum Summon a Double Iris Magician. We Bestial Baldrake their Zark. I want to point out, if somebody knows the answer, could you please comment it below. Would Zark go to the face-up extra deck when it leaves the field? Because I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, that's the duel. Now, we have prize pack. So this might be a permanent change I'm making in the series, and it is a permanent change I'm making in the series. Whenever we beat a boss, we get 4 packs guaranteed. That's it. No more, no less. Okay, here's me interrupting. Just to say, ignore me in this moment. I'm making a different permanent change, and I just kind of forgot that I was making it at the time. So just ignore what I'm saying. There'll be a future update in this in the next episode, probably at the start, because it's decently important. But just bear that in mind. So I worked out like ratios and stuff. It just works out like better in terms of like balancing and stuff, but it also means that each boss feels really good to beat, and it doesn't, and it kind of stops us from like hoarding up a bunch of stuff and then going beating a boss. Scareclaw's nice. Matrix, yeah. Or Chaos. The Chaos stuff seems good. Dino. Valence. I think I might have couched this right, or something. I don't know. I just want a secret or something. Oh, that's an Ultra. Not a great Ultra, but it is an Ultra. The insect stuff... No, the insect stuff has decent effects. It's just not what we're looking for specifically. Come on. Secret rare. Skip to the back. It's a spell. Dress rehearsal. Yeah, nothing much. Just nothing much.